dares come unbidden to the... I do not know your name, and I see no badge of the... Wait, what is that you bear? By the new moon, the charms upon... But I can direct you. Travel up the tower and free Sophia Darkside. She is the true caretaker of this place.
You trespass in the halls of the Eclipse Tower. Your blood will stain the sacred halls of the moon.
You have released us from our eternal watch. Thank you.
There is strange magic at work here. The floor and wall.
You, the Shadow Queen placed me here to oversee this relic. I've been here so long, No matter! You have no idea what horrors I am about to show you. Maybe the Shadow Queen will summon me to her palace. believe I lost to you! You? Seriously? At least I can finally see the world once more. After a fashion.
Free after so long. Spellbinder, can you help me restore the Moon Shrine? The Shadow Weavers stripped me. You have driven out the Shadow Queen's corruption. I feel my power returning.
Astounding! You freed Sophia Darkside. We will support you however we are able, Spellbinder. Sophia Darkside would like to
Tell me the state of the spiral. I have lost so... Spellbinder, when you faced Ravik Dreamscape, when the Shadow Queen conquered the Eclipse Tower, she allowed shadow magic. Now the two are forever intertwined in this place. Shadow magic is dangerous and was forbidden throughout the spiral. But you must learn it. Ascend the Eclipse Tower again. You will see new threats, but may expand your mind. It is my honor to teach you. I dearly hope you survive. Shadow magic was forbidden by Grandmother Raven and the great tree Bartleby, for it touches the true essence of the spiral. It can take things apart and put them back together. It can heal, it can hurt, but it is easy to lose yourself in the process. One might say that Morganth's mind shattered after the Spider Magi showed her how to touch shadows. Or maybe she was born bad. Your first challenge is to overcome an embodiment of your past victories and failures. Witness your nightmare. You overcame and cured Yashi, the Aztecan spirit of the land. And yet, you were unable to save Azteca from Xibalba and the Shadow Queen. Now you face a fragment of the past, a nightmare of failure, and a shadow of the land. Overcome it, or be destroyed.
Shadow is the cruelest art, breeding shapes out of the formless mist, mixing memory, and I will show you fear in a handful of spells. Listen to the thunder of the sky. Give, sympathize, control. Listen to the thunder of the land.
Well done, Spellbinder. You have freed yourself from the chains of the past. Continue your ascent. Shadow magic enhances your skills and strategies. It flows with your repertoire of spells and builds to new effects. But every shadow spell carries the risk of backlash. You could very well be the instrument of your own defeat. Now, show me how well you know your magic. prove that you are a true Promethean wizard before I let you touch the other side of reality. You fight like a child of the Titans, Spellbind. You are a child of light and the light bringer, but now you are also a child of shadow. You have done very well, Spellbinder. It is my honor to teach you how to inscribe a shadow magic spell into your repertoire. We have reclaimed the Eclipse Tower. Let us send a signal to the Shadow Queen that you are more than ready for her. Place the moon's crown on the Lunar Warden statue and watch how Morganth's terrible curse unravels.
The purified moon magic sweeps over the land like a rushing tide, restoring to life what Morganth once changed to inert crystal.
With Bastion restored to its ancient glory, perhaps it can once again serve as a stronghold for light. You are a joy to watch. Head back to Bastion and see with your own eyes what you've achieved. Look for Una Moondancer, who was once advisor to the king.
Do you know what happened here? My goodness. The new moon so quickly. Spellbinder, where is the king? Do you know any?
Zaltana does seem to be the resident expert on Bastion's history and the current state of affairs. You aren't sure how Zaltana and Una will get along. Maybe you had better ask and then return with the answer.
King Ulrich Fatesailor. He was killed in the final days of the siege of Bastion. His son, Ulrich Whitewolf, was driven into exile. That Ulrich died in a skirmish war. His daughter, Cimmeral Rogesword, was queen for many years until her son became king. Piet Morningsword became the nominal king of the Burrowers. He was captured by the Broodmother some months back. Why do you ask? I will let you bring Una Moondancer back up to speed.
So many lost kings and queens. This Mantis whom you just spoke to, Zaltana do you think you can enlist her aid in finding King Piet? Or will force be a necessary motivator?
And so it comes to this, Spellbinder. Cards must be revealed, masks dropped, secrets laid bare. Whom do you serve, wizard? The Council of Light. I cannot speak to that. I hear only distorted echoes and half-forgotten words. But let us say I have known something of your agenda since you arrived, and I have supported you, after my fashion. I am the one known as Cornelius. Although I was born across the Starfall Sea and raised under the aegis of the Shadow Queen, I have long sought other answers. I was found by the Fifth Column, a secret force who opposed the Shadow Queen. My role was to stay in Bastion, hidden but visible. I was to help the Burrowers and to watch for the one who would bring light to the dark places. At the moment, I suspect this is you. However, if I am wrong, by coming out I risk the unending depths of the Shadow Queen's rage. I very much hope it is you. To the task at hand. After what you've done, I'm sure Queen Sabina will help you find the lost Mouse King.
Spellbinder, the change you have brought to the land is unbelievable. The Lost Mouse King? Let me think. Yes, Ulrich? Ulrich II? No, that is not right. His name was Piet Morningsword. I dimly remember a report that he was captured by Belosto Toebiter. That wretched one. First Wing Zam in Apiday Village can tell you how to find Belosto, and with luck, the Lost Mouse King. Tell Zam it is my command.
Excuse me, could you... I'm supposed to be... At first I thought, can you clear the crew of bats out of the ragweed meadow in the last wood so I could get me work done?
Hello? Have we met before? You remind me of a drone I once knew. You are here on Royal Order of the Queen? He took over the water cavern beneath our round deck. She ignored him, and we were not strong enough to oust him. The sassafras men stole our wax candles from the and the vile Mago bee robber stole the traditional crystal stinger staff. He dwells nearby. Get these things to begin.
Did the sniveling bumblers send you after me? See the death's head and die! Egad, take your traditional crystal stinger staff. I never wanted it anyway.
Remarkable work! You are a true friend to the bees! A base yellowjacket stole the shrine's singing bowls, and then you'll need to buzz through the flower. Then hurry back to me!